be a good time. Nancy Isime Show. Celebrities and all the fun stuff. Nancy Isime Show. Everybody singing. Everybody singing.
DJ X, how you doing today?
Yeah.
You're good, I can tell. All right, guys, how you guys doing today? Yo, you guys are just chopping money, oh. Look at all that colors. Well, welcome to the Nancy Isime Show. For our audiences at home, our viewers at home, our beloved viewers at home, welcome to the Nancy Isime Show. My name is Nancy Isime, and I am your host. Thank you. As you know, on this show, all we just want to do is add some brightness to your day, add some sunshine to your day, add some of that happiness that we feel right now in the studio to your day. Do you think we're up to the task? Yes. Can we brighten your day today? Yes. That's what we plan to do, but don't go anywhere when we go on this short break. When we come back, we are going to have our What's Up Nancy segment, where I get to talk to a few people in the audience and, of course, a few people on the street to find out their solution to a particular problem from somebody. You don't want to miss any of it? We'll be right back, right?
Everybody singing. It's gonna be a good time. Nancy Isime Show. Celebrities and all the fun stuff.
Welcome back, guys. It is still the Nancy Isime Show. And as you know, it's time for the What's Up Nancy segment. If you don't already know what the What's Up Nancy segment is about, it's just basically going out in the streets, to find out solutions to a particular problem from a reader, or rather from a viewer. And then we get to also talk to members of the audience to find out what they think. And I also give my humble opinion. Well, today we have from Miss Chioma. And she goes, "What's up, Nancy? My name is Chioma from Anambra. I supported my husband when he was out of job for years. And now he's doing fine financially, but not caring for me and the kids." Ladies, are you feeling that pain? The men will really understand. You're like, And she says, "What should I do?" I have a lot to say about this one, but before I give my opinion, let us find out what people in the street have to say.
I will advise the woman to continue to play her part and leave the rest for God. That's all.
Continue to play. The man is well denied. It's okay now, and it's not caring. I've done this in the past.
If the man is now okay and the woman supported her when she was down financially, and now that she is financially buoyant, he decided to abandon the woman. Let the woman continue to live, then leave everything for God, because it's only God that will reward him. Good or bad, anything you are doing, whatever you sow, you reap. The law of karma.
Their journey cannot be moving forward. The lady should find a way that she should leave her, since the man is not a responsible man. Because I believe that since when the man was in problem, they are together, they are doing things together. But now, since the going is good and he cannot help her again, he should leave her. Abi?
Leave her like out of the marriage or what?
Out of the marriage. Out of the marriage.
But that's weird, right?
Yes.
I mean, if you stay with your husband when he had nothing, and then all of a sudden he makes some money and he stops taking care of you and your kids, that's pretty deep. Well, for me, I think that, if the woman is still in love with him, she should figure out how to make it work. She should talk to him, involve his family, see how he can take care of her. I'm not an advocate for divorce or for separation, but I mean, if I'm married, the man no one take care of me, no one take care of my pikin, make I go my papa house. To me, oh, endurance can endure in heaven. On this earth, I must enjoy. Are you getting me? That's what I think. But I'd like to know what you guys think. You have an opinion, do you? All right, so please tell us. What do you think?
My name is Olumuyiwa Adiola, and my own advice for the woman is to not depend on the man. She should work harder and take care of herself and her children. I'm not in support with divorce too.
Okay.
She can keep praying for him. Hopefully, one day it might change.
So, in other words, prayer. Do you guys honestly think that prayer can change somebody? 100%? So, prayer and action, or action and prayer. If it's prayer and action, let me hear you say. If it's action and action, let me hear you say. Action and action, right? Action and action, not just prayer and action. If a prayer does not concern it at all, Abi? No? Prayer does? What do you think? What is it for you?
Okay, my name is Chinedo Zurumba.
Okay.
If such thing happened, you don't have to be surprised. You will see this way that you will be waiting for it, because before such thing happened, you will got the mindset of victory. That as such thing happens to you from your husband, is that you got to encourage yourself that you are the light of the world.
Hey.
You got to encourage yourself that very soon he's coming back. Forget about what he's doing. Forget about the flexing and all things. He will definitely come back to you. He will come in kneeling down and begging you to accept him back. So,
amen. Now, wow, light of the world. The man, you know, they take care about lighter. If that's your opinion, no problem. One day, at least before she die, Abi, he will finally come down on his knees. Or he will come down in heaven. Which one? On earth or in heaven? Where would he find her to kneel down? So if he does not kneel down here, uncle, after waiting 80-something years, he will kneel down in heaven. I agree. That's fine with me. If you don't need her for earth, he go need her for heaven. Or for hellfire. Depends, Abi. Depends on what it is. Well, it's good to know your opinion. Would love to take more, but sadly, time is not on our side. But guess what? Guess who's waiting in the waiting room now? With us. Guess. Who? It's Victor Eddie!
It's gonna be a good time. Nancy Isime show. Celebrities and all the fun stuff.
Welcome back to the Nancy Isime show. If you're just joining us, before I went on my short break, I told you guys that my guest for today was waiting in a waiting room, and I'm sure you already saw him. So without further ado, he needs no introduction. It's Victor Eddie now. Hey! How are you? Welcome. Please sit down. Welcome to the show, Victor. You look good as always, dapper, always smiling. If you've never met Victor, he's always smiling, and it's so good to have you on the show today. How are you doing?
I'm fine, I'm good.
Today you look sharp. Oh. You
Yes,
always
sir.
look sharp, but today I like your pattern. What's your style like? Like, what's for you? It's even a fancy whip so you go wear. You're just like, you know what? This is it for me. Anytime, any day.
I just like to keep it simple and smart, and I wear whatever I'm comfortable with. And sometimes it depends on the occasion. I will just decide to wear agbada and everything.
Agbada. I never seen you agbada before.
Yeah, I've actually worn that.
Wow.
So it's a freestyle mood,
Amazing.
no strategy for it.
Okay, well, you look sharp. Ladies, you agree? You look sharp.
They should agree.
I say ladies, men, you too. I say ladies, you must say yeah. I don't understand. So sweet. But you look
Thank
amazing.
you.
Now, talking about ladies. Are you single?
Very, very single.
No, it's not. No, wait, yes. You know there are 3 types of single, like you explained before. You said there's the single, Abi?
Yeah.
And then are you single?
Single.
Single.
Add one more to it, that's right.
Wow. So there's nobody around that you're just checking out and that you like? Not yet.
Not yet.
Or you're focused on music. What is it for you?
Focus on music for now, making music and making money as well.
Right.
Because last, if we don't make money,
Wait. So in another 1 to 2 years, you're almost there now. You're already making money.
Yeah,
So we expect jingle bells from you, like wedding bells very soon.
no. Not that yet. No plans.
Oh, wow.
No
So
plans. I'm still
Victor, you
hustling.
know, yeah, there's something a lot of people might not know, but a lot of people also know.
Yeah.
You happen to grow up in Kirikiri, Apapa prison.
Lagos.
Tell us, how was that for you? How did that shape you?
Yeah, I didn't stay there for a long time. I was 2 years old when we actually moved from Kirikiri to Ajangbadi. But I stayed in Lagos Lagos in general for like 8 years before my family and I relocated to Warri. So I grew up in the ghetto basically, and that actually helped to motivate me and get me.
Is it like a community? How do you live in a place like that? Is it a community? Is it those who were sentenced, or what is it like?
No, it's not about those who were sentenced. It was the community.
Right.
Like we have Kirikiri prison close to it, and they just named
Everything
Kirikiri.
Kirikiri,
You get my
wow.
point.
So
not
now
like
you
I was.
just enter
Let me say I
prison, just
did.
check people.
Let me say I did inside prison.
Because anybody will go here, I'm going
I
to
know the
say.
escort me too. No, so it was like, so my life was actually circled around the ghetto, and I got to meet different people, and I got to understand life better. You get my point. That actually helped me. All this motivation and everything was based on that feeling and everything. So it was
Now,
there for
Victor,
me.
whether you like it or not, from now to the next 10 years, as long as we call Victor AD, we're always going to remember Waiting We Gain.
Yeah, sure.
So you're going to address this in so many interviews, but we still need to know.
Okay.
What was the inspiration? What really deep inside of you inspired you to put up Waiting We Gain?
Yeah, it was like I've said always, it's more like a conversation between God and I, and about my own story and my own side of the story, and things people go through in general. Like many people don't know, they just see this Victor AD, this Ajabota side. I don't carry concrete for like 1 year plus and all that. You get my point. I did all those things. I did a lot of odd jobs to an extent. I can't be chairman for a bricklayer.
I think that's your answer. I don't look you see, like saying you get that right. But now we don't
you get my point. And there was a time I was hustling trying to make music. I came from Warri, and I ended up sleeping on that Obalinde bridge for like 3 days, just trying to make ends meet. Because then in Warri, we used to have this mentality that whenever you come to Lagos, you could just blow. You just see one kind of big man where go sign. You never knew that those things that happened in the movie that was actually summarized for maybe 3 hours, 2 hours, were things for like 15 years plus. We just look and say, see this guy, he make her come up for village, he enter Lagos in blue once 3 hours, which means if my own day, don't go past like 1 day. You get my point. So at the end of the day, all those things make me learn more. It made me to learn more about life and know that it's not easy. Nothing good ever comes easy, and you need to hustle, grind, never give up until you make it.
Now, your song has hit 7.8 million views on YouTube. Just look at that. Look at that number. 7.862 views. If not me, I go na both will go carry me entire. You understand? How do you feel about it?
Level.
Amazing. How do you feel about it?
I feel great.
You not go clap for her. Thank you, DJ X. I know easy. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's something that I've waited my whole life for. I never knew it was going to come so quick. Not even Waiting We Gain. I was expecting maybe if I don't do 1 or 2 Jogodo songs and all that, maybe at that time I will start to get boost. But glory be to God, everything is happening so fast, so quick, from year to year. So many blessings. I don't know if even they count again. I've lost count.
Wow. Amazing, right? Well, what most people don't know about you, Victor, is that you started off as a rapper. I see, your heart on the beat, they come say, this girl, what do you want to? But you actually started off as a rapper, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, then I was inspired by one of my relatives. He used to come to the house then and the boss. I was stealing some of his songs. I was going to go rap up was kind of.
Amazing, you will give us some of that bars now. Do you have a beat for him? Just give him one nice beat. Just give us one thing, one small thing, More they feel you. DJ X. Are you ready? Hey, I can
I used to rap, I used to rap,
You so loud, hey. You so loud, hey. That's a jam, oh, hey.
I used to rap.
Well, we'll go on a short break, and when we come back, Victor AG will be playing some games. You don't want to miss any of this. We'll be right back.
Be a good time. Nancy Isime Show. Nancy Isime Show. Celebrities and all stars.
Welcome back to the Nancy Isime Show. Before we went on a short break, I told you that my guest, Victor AD, and I are about to play some games. Well, I'm staying true to my words. It's about to be very eggy. Let me explain this to you. In this paper here, we've written some things that we want each other to do. So you're going to take yours now. Please hold on to it. And written on it are things that you're going to tell me to do. So I'll tell you from here what to do. You tell me from there what to do. Now, whatever we do, either acting, singing, whatever impression we do, you, the audience, my amazing audience, we're not ready. Yes. We're not ready. Yes. You guys are going to decide who wins this. So if I do something, you have to decide if it's right or if it's wrong. If it's done correctly or if it's done wrongly. Thank you very much. Victor, are you ready for this?
My people.
Whoever doesn't get this, whoever does not get it correctly, will have to egg themselves.
Okay.
Will have to carry this egg and break it on themselves.
Ooh.
Any part of your body, it could be your head, it could be your leg, it could be your hand, but you must carry it and break on yourself.
Okay.
Are you ready? Are we ready for this? It's about to get very eggy. Alrighty. Victor, I'll let you go first.
Okay.
Tell me what to do. Anything there. Talk calm.
This is easy.
I hear you.
Okay. Do Brother Shaggy or Lasisi Elenu impression.
I'll do Lasisi.
Okay.
I'm very angry right now. Some just happened. Some just happened. I'm done. I don't understand. People will not clap for me.
Did you get it? Oh, yeah. Is it a yes or no?
Girls, they hate each other. Hey, you want me to mess up this my makeup? No problem. Let's just put one egg for myself.
I don't have that.
Since they did no, all the men told me no. All the men told me yes. You girls can even be on my side. No problem. Alrighty, well, it's time for you.
Okay.
Do a Jennifer impression. Jennifer.
Oh, I used to. Hey, I forgot to ask him like
Jennifer.
There was one popular one. I used to watch Jennifer Diary. I don't know. But it always.
I don't understand. At least attempt to. See what it gets.
Yeah. Is it yes, right?
We're going to let that slide. We're just going to let it slide. But at least you should have attempted.
How do you expect you to win when you brought my family people here? My family members.
But is it a yes? My village people are here. They brought my village people. All right, your turn. Your turn.
Okay. Do a Sam Loco impression. Just give up. Just give up.
But you see, the thing is, if a man does not know his place, are you getting me? The man is gone.
Everybody says that.
So that's a yes, Abby. Your turn. Do a Slim Case impression.
Something Okay.
Your turn.
Yeah. Do a Mr. Ibu impression. Yeah.
Where did you say they go?
I agree.
You agree. Okay, your turn. Do a Patrick Obiahonwa impression. Gagantum gagamchos.
Is it the one that says Yanyambu?
That speaks all the grammar, yes.
Okay. Imagine the concombility. I know a man.
That was a yes. Your turn.
Okay. Do a Don Jazzy impression.
It's on Jazzy again. Why me? Why me? They try me. You try me. Tell me why me. Yes. Okay, your turn. Do a fella impression. I have to stand for this one. Hey!
If you call a woman,
Too good. That was too easy. Amazing. Okay, your turn. That's already a yes now, baby. Okay, your turn.
I just try yes, sweet. I deserve more.
Your turn.
Do a Pete Edochie impression.
It's Edochie. You know, what an old man can see sitting down, a young boy cannot see it, even when he stands on the mountain. I don't understand. You know me yours.
Yeah.
Well, you have one more right. It's actually your turn, the last one. Perform a song from Sia.
I used to know Chandelier.
Can you just cue him just a little? You know, DJ X?
Play popular one.
The popular one.
Party girls, don't get up.
What good? That's enough
Okay.
expo.
Party girls, don't get hot. Dun, 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 dun.
This one, they like enjoyment. And it's popping.
Party girls, don't get hot. Party girls, don't get hot.
You cheat. Party girl, that's all. But that was really good. I loved it. And that is all for our game segment. And of course, this segment. Well, thank you so very much for coming on the show today.
You're
Victor, it's been amazing, right? I think so too. Victor 80, everybody. Thank you, DJ X. Before you go, we have a little something from our friends at Moe and Shandon. Lady,
Let's
can
get the
we
party
have
started.
you? Yeah, so we have this little token from our friends at Moe and Shandon. It's gonna be.
Oh, Oyana, I don't blow.
Thank you very much for coming. Have a great day.
I love you guys, man.
Lord, as I dey grind, I dey hustle, bless me with this money. Man, I your hand I dey. I say make you run out for me. If we don't make money, waiting we get, waiting we get. We don't mind the best, waiting we get.
It's been such an amazing episode, right? I think so too. To our viewers watching at home, you can join the conversation. Our social media handles are open to you. Let us know what you think. Let us know who you want to see next week. We just might surprise you with him or her, right? Because we like to surprise people on our walk. Yes, so to the audience here, thank you so much for being such great sport. Mwah, mwah. DJ X, I see you.